Have you ever wondered how your money can work for you? Well, it can through something called compound interest. You see, compound interest is like a savvy financial wizard, silently working its magic on your savings. It's a process where you earn interest not just on the original amount of money you've put aside, but also on the interest you've already earned. Imagine it as a tree, growing branches upon branches, each one representing your interest. Now, this might sound similar to simple interest, but there's a key difference. With simple interest, you only earn interest on the initial amount saved. It's like a tree growing just one long branch. But with compound interest, your savings tree grows multiple branches, each one sprouting new branches of its own. In the long run, this can make a significant difference to your savings. As you can see, compound interest is like a snowball. It starts small but can grow incredibly large over time. Now that you understand what compound interest is, you may be wondering about its potential. Well, let's explore that. Picture this: if you put a single penny in a jar and double it every day, by the end of 30 days, you would have over $5 million. That's the magic of compound interest. But here's the catch. It's not about the initial amount you invest, but how long you let it grow. The longer your money is invested, the more it can multiply. It's like planting a seed. A small seed can grow into a massive tree, but it takes time. Imagine if you start investing when you're 20 versus 40. The 20-year-old will have a much larger nest egg by retirement, even if they both invest the same amount. Why? Because compound interest had more time to work its magic. Remember, compound interest is more about time than it is about the amount of money. The earlier you start, the better. We've talked about the power of compound interest, but what does this mean for you, especially if you're still young? Well, let's dive into it. Imagine two friends, Jack and Jill. Both decide to invest, but they start at different ages. Jack starts at 20, putting away $100 every month. Jill, on the other hand, waits until she's 30 to start investing the same amount. Fast forward to when they're both 60. Even though Jill has been investing for 30 years, the same as Jack, she finds that Jack has nearly twice as much in his account. That's the power of compound interest. The money Jack put in during his 20s had an extra decade to grow, making a world of difference. The moral here: the earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. It's not just about how much you invest, but when you start investing. As you can see, starting young can make a huge difference in the long run. So, now you understand the magic of compound interest and the importance of starting young, but what's next? Well, it's time to take action. It's time to make your money work for you. It's time to let the magic of compound interest transform your financial future. It could be as simple as picking up a book on investing or checking out some online resources, or you could go a step further and open a savings account or even speak to a financial advisor. Remember, the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. This isn't a race, it's a marathon. And the best part? You don't have to be a Wall Street whiz to get started. You just need a little bit of knowledge, a pinch of initiative, and a whole lot of patience. Remember, your money can work for you. All you have to do is take that first step. So what are you waiting for? Thank you for tuning into this video and showing your support for self-education and lifelong learning. If you found this content valuable, please take a moment to show your appreciation by giving the video a like. And if you haven't already, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more informative content in the future. We love creating content that is both informative and engaging, and we want to hear from you. Let us know in the comments what topics you'd like us to cover next. Your feedback helps us create videos that you'll love. If you're interested in learning more about this topic or related subjects, be sure to check out the other videos on our channel. You'll find a wealth of information that will help you on your journey of self-improvement and personal growth. Once again, thank you for your time and attention. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more great content in the future.